Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Kel. This is Working with Resonance. I'm just waiting for Em for a catch up. So thought I would just record a quick general tarot reading, collective tarot reading while I'm waiting. Woohoo! We have Death, we have the Fool, we have Strength, the Hidden Strength, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. There is a transformation here. A rebirth, an elevation, a move, an ascension, perhaps, with the Fool. The Fool now bringing in messages of shifting from one phase to the next within a timeline, within a frequency sequence, and also moving from one frequency sequence completely to another. Along with the Death card, I would be feeling that this is more about moving from one timeline to a whole new timeline. The hidden card here was Strength. The hidden strength. Right at the core, right at the juncture of the physical and non-physical. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Really feeling like you're just completely within your own little bubble. None of this stuff over here matters. It resonates, it makes sense, but it doesn't really matter because you are so absorbed in presence right here, right now, focused on what you're doing, what you're creating. Could just be the task of the moment, completely absorbed in it. Beautiful. Right here, right now. Whoop. Where's that one? Right here, right now. Seven of Wands. Oh, on the verge of breakthrough. On the verge of breakthrough. Yes. So there is a lot of downloads, there's a lot of activations, there's a lot of energies, but the elements are going to start activating very soon, it feels, very, very soon. And with the elemental activation, there is a shift from being stationary. Let me see if I can get a better way to translate that for you. The obstacles, you kind of move instinctively without awareness into the observer space. So obstacles just sort of become that you glide over them rather than really having them impact in any way. It's not here yet. It's not here yet, but there's an activation of it on the way. Right here, right now, you could be having a pretty intense release of all the old rules, regulations, acquired beliefs and values, taking them one by one and reevaluating them through the lens of your essence, your truth coming through with the Fool and Death, but mostly with the Fool in this instance. If you're right at the start of the soul path, this could be something that's really quite painful. If you're right at the beginning, if you're even all the way through to inner union, the Ten of Swords can rock pretty intensely. So please take care of you through this time if that is how this is playing out for you. But essentially, everything that's been acquired is coming to the surface for reevaluation, to measure it against the evidence of your own experience. Does it match? Does it manifest for you in that way? Whatever the belief or value is, does it translate? How does it translate for you in terms of manifestation? Six of Pentacles. Does it leave you feeling fulfilled and balanced, whole, satisfied, replete? Does it, rephrase that, is your experience one of just kind of an ebb and a flow, something that's very gentle, or is it much more tumultuous, high highs, low lows, pendulum swing? If it's the pendulum swing that is generated from the acquired belief or value that you're reevaluating, then that's an indicator that it's not aligned with your essence, with your happiness. If it leaves you feeling sad, sorrowful, mourning, hurt in any way, then it's definitely not aligned with your Six of Wands. Practicing some discernment here between the frequencies that you engage with. And how they resonate with you. Your physiological experiences. Yeah, Three of Coins. Learning through experience how thoughts become things versus how resonance becomes things. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then that just makes everything a little bit easier. And the discernment, through your discernment, through this reevaluation, you truly step into the flow, step into alignment with all that is resonant with you. What a reading. All right, there you go. That's the collective tarot reading for right here, right now. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you again soon.